Yo. We're looking at here. What's going on, people? Hello, hello, hello. Checking in, checking in. What's up, right, son? Let's see. 7:03 p.m. right now, and I'm in the central time zone. What's going on? What's going on? Let's see, we're gonna try to Alright, what's going on? What's going on? As we get set up here, we'll let things load up. Let's see. All right. So what's going on? Right here we got, we're looking at Apple. We're going to be analyzing Apple tonight, though. Just was looking at that earlier. My dad asked me a question about it. So, I'm trying to make sure we're looking good here. Everything's looking good here. All right. Y'all, if anything strange happens or if I have any technical difficulties, like my mic stopped working or something blacks out on the screen, I should be able to catch it, but I'm on a little bit of a delay here, so maybe I'm not paying attention and I don't know that there's a loud hissing noise. Send me a message in the chat and I will try to correct it, man. Hope everybody had a great day trading today. Or not a great day trading, man. I just hope everybody had a great day, period. It's been a really good Wednesday today, man. The market is sort of relaxing a little bit after the craziness that happened on Monday. Tuesday was pretty chill. No, was it yesterday that things got crazy? No, that was Monday with the whole crypto moves, surges, and Bitcoin, and yeah, man. So things look like today they tried to sort of, we tried to have a normal day in the stock market. Let's get off of Apple here. Pull up Tesla. Tesla had a terrible day today. As you can see looking at the chart here, Tesla just sort of tanked today for no reason, but it's not something that we're not going to bounce back. It's just one of the typical retracements that happens in the market. But man, it's very fun seeing all of your earnings go away in one day. Where'd I go? I bounced out. Let's bounce back in. All right, so S&P 500s took a big dip yesterday or today. And right now it's sort of sitting at that support level that it created on the S&P 500 chart. This range, pretty good range to hold up. And it's sort of broken through off that last candle apparently here. So we're going to see if momentum continues down. Momentum may continue down to the 200 moving average here. We're doing our live chart analysis. We're interpreting the charts as we stream. We try to do fresh analysis every day so that we can all learn about the process of analysis and what things need to be done. You know, what are you looking for, or what are the signs that give you indications on which way the market is moving. Of course, we are not in control. We are only here to observe and react. So as we observe, we react. We need things to happen for us to make decisions on which direction we're going to enter a trade, or if we're going to enter the trade at all. We have to wait for candles to close. We have to wait for, during consolidations periods, we have to understand that there's consolidation that's happening, and that we need to wait until that consolidation phase is over. And we need to, understand, we need to understand how to identify that phase of consolidation is ending when breakouts begin to happen, breakouts outside of the range. All right. So, it's we're all here to, we're here to help each other, and this is an educational forum. This is an educational stream, and hopefully someone can learn something here. Hopefully I learned something today also through you all's interactions. All comments are welcome in the gulag or in the comments section of the live stream. So any comments are welcome. What's going on? What charts do we want to be looking at today? Generally, I'm looking at GJ. I'm trying to start off in different places because when I go to GJ, I sort of get stuck. All right. So what's going on with GJ? GJ sort of looked like it retested highs today at 1855. No, we're on gold. Yeah. This is gold. I was like 1857. That is not a GJ price. All right. Let's see. We have the toys going on in the background. Love it. Guys, hold on just 1 second, okay? We're gonna see what we can do about the audio here. Oh, I see. Here we go. This might get loud. Sorry. All right. We're in. Yo, what's going on? All right, so we're on gold right now, analyzing, looking at things. What's happening here on gold? What is going on here on gold? Gold looked like it wanted to, where to go up to? It went up to 1851. Well, it closed at 1851.40 and turned around there after creating some pretty good wicks, about a 40 pip wick at 1855.60. Okay, the level at 1855.60 was rejected. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days ago, last week. So therefore, let's go take a look at the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we can see what kind of activity has been going on. We are currently in a downtrend as far as weeks are going. As far as the weeks go, but we are at a support level at 1812. So at about 1812, we are running into support. That was just created by this by the close of the week on Friday, and it sort of has turned around and continued to go into an upward trend is what it's looking like. So if we go into it onto the daily chart, yeah, we can see that this right here, this purple line that I drew, this is where the candles closed on the weekly chart. All right, because the close position of the candles is very important. Where the candles close is very important, but it's also important to know where the candle actually went. So on the daily time frame, we can see that it actually did drop down here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer. Things actually did drop down here to the, let me see, I'm going to get the mic right from this spot. All right. Things came all the way down here to 1786. You left your ball? There's the ball. All right. That was about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago when things began to come back up. All right. Let's see. As I've been thinking about going live on Instagram at the same time as going live here, sort of fuel more interactions and engagement. With primary focus on the YouTube crowd, of course. The Instagram crowd will not be able to see the the screen, because I have not adapted the know-how to do that, but it's just an idea that's been floating in my head. If you guys think that'll be a good idea to go live on Instagram at the same time as going live here, put a thumbs up in the comment section so we can sort of get a feel for what I should do. Still looking at the daily chart a little bit just to try to sort of see what kind of actions are standing out to me. We do top-down analysis here first, so as we just began to analyze, we're looking at things to see where they're going from this point on. Lots of wicks action here, and it's not too many ranges that I want to sort of establish on this time frame yet, except for this level here. This level here looks pretty significant to me, and as I start drawing, then I'm going to probably end up drawing more and more and more. This level here is a good turnaround level. The daily also. Oh, it disappeared. Let's see, it closed up a little bit. There we go. Oh, not sure what I'm doing wrong, but it doesn't want to show you guys the candle. There we go. There we go. All right, so let's go in. That's enough. That's enough information for the moment. That's probably not going to be anything that we're going to be using on today's live stream. I will highlight, since we're working on the charts today, I'm going to go in a little bit closer on this zone that happened. The daily chart. This is probably last month. Here, this little reversal here that happened. Right in this range here with those candles. We're going to establish that, and that's going to be something that we're going to have to really sort of account for today with today's trading. All right. So yeah, we're going to drop that there, and we're going to zoom in. So now down to the 4 hour, right? So now we've got a lot of little zones that we've created here. Okay, these zones are a little bit off because of course they're created based on closes, not on bottoms and tips of wicks. So you're going to see some areas that don't seem to have been interacted with here. That's because this, on the higher time frame here, on the daily time frame, this 4 hour candle, these 4 hour candles collectively as a day created a bottom for the day here. All right. Or close, I guess, for the day. Which it didn't actually, because the candles that we can see closed here, but they tipped down there. Either way, we can see how it's been interacted with, and right now we're sort of floating in that same range. So I'm gonna go ahead and just re-highlight very specific little ranges here. I might want to move this range actually. See if we can move that one. Yeah, we'll move that to right. Move that to right there. This zone looks like a really good. This looks like a really good level because I'm liking that turnaround there. The little turnaround there, I like that, and then right now we're bouncing off of that top, and yeah, I like it. I like it. That's a good spot. So we're on a 4 hour. Let's go in deeper. Let's go in deeper. Because as you see, with a lot of that stuff we just did, we're not going to use today. Okay, we're just painting these charts up, marking these charts up for the day. Jay Morgan said that's a cool idea. Yeah, it's kind of something that you try to just go in and you just paint the charts up, man, and you know, sort of establish what range you're gonna be playing in. So we're going in now to the 1 hour chart, and as I look at it, you know, I'm looking now for another range. What's the next level? What's the next level to look at here? I think we all see it right here. Boom. Major rejections, right? This little area here, major rejections. And I'm gonna draw this a little better here, but we can all see it. You guys hear this book or this music that we're listening to in the background here? Not the lo-fi jazz beats that we're listening to, but the kiddie music that's going on in the background. That's this book my dad bought my son. It's actually a toy that reads the story to my son. But as you can imagine, man, he's playing this thing all the time. So real soon I'm gonna have the story memorized, and I'm gonna be singing Llama Mama, because it's a great good. All right, so this level right here is looking like the significant one. I'm also gonna cap this this turnaround up top here as a zone. All right. Okay. Right here. And we are on the 1 hour time frame here. I want to say that this area here, sort of kind of, yeah, it's looking like a little area. Now, the interesting thing about this, what I'm noticing, that this looks like a lot of consolidation. As we're moving sideways, this looks like a lot of consolidation. All right, this is gold. Let's count some pips to make sure that we actually are establishing ranges that are significant. If breaking out here, of course, target will be there. 74 pips, yeah, that's a good range. 74 pips is a good range any day of the week. Any day of the week. All right, and as it looks like the charts are trying to retest this higher high up here at 1871. We're going to just wait. Just wait. That's gold. Gold right now looks like it's bouncing off of an established support area. It may turn around and retest this area here right below the zone at 1838 on the 200 moving average. Okay, so it could turn around here, although it's giving us higher highs, or it's giving us candles closing high or closing bullish. We've got 8 minutes on the 15-minute chart on gold to see whether or not we're going to continue to move up. We don't want to get in this trade now because our target is not this area. Okay, our target is not to get up here. So this thing gonna receive it and delete. Yeah, we want to go all the way up here. Okay, we want to go all the way up here. So the best entry would be to get in the break above this candle here. Okay, so as this begins to break above this candle here, and we start seeing candles closing above this range here at 1844, then we are going to then we might enter a buy here, depending on how these candles close. Okay, all right. So, man, you guys are probably wondering, your chart or your screen says that there's a sale on GJ at 144.95. Yeah, we actually took a pretty nice sale here on GJ yesterday, and I have a great feeling that this is going to be a strong reversal at this level, right? See how it just sort of could not get above there, man. So as I saw the 5th or 6th or 7th attempt to break above 145, and it did not, it was completely rejected, we entered sales there. Okay, so entering those sales was apparently a great idea, it being that it is a this is more of a swing trade. So this trade was entered outside of this live stream. So, but we did mark it up on the screen for you guys to be aware that we're in this trade. This trade is going to be something we're going to be holding long term, and sort of seeing how it plays out. Reversals never really want to happen immediately, so we could continue up or higher. If anybody's got any feedback on their on their long-term analysis, of GJ, feel free to chime in. I've got a feeling that it's going to reject 145 and continue back down to about the 143, 142 area here soon. On the daily chart, as you see, this is the daily. We're back at the area of highs that we were at pre-COVID. So we can see this whole thing here. All of this is COVID. No, this may not be COVID. What am I saying? Yeah. This is a month, 1 month, 2. So this is a year ago. Yeah. This is that COVID drop. Remember that slide? Everybody was a part of the slide. Okay. Some accounts got destroyed. Some people got faked out because they couldn't believe how far it was going down. And some people who held their souls, who held their selves, they made enough money to stop trading Forex for the rest of the month. But it was a big move, and we're testing those tops right now. So if I zoom in on that section there, this is where things started to, where are we at? Yeah, we're gonna zoom in. This is where things started to go crazy right here, right? And we dropped all the way down. This is COVID. All right. This is where we dropped all the way down to 124.67. Okay. Things came back up, but they're slowly approaching that area again now. And as we approach that area here, I'm feeling fairly confident that we are going to sort of halt here or reject this area. It has come up very slowly, but very steadily. So we're gonna wait and see what happens there. But right now we're taking this as shorts. This could definitely still continue up. So there's nothing about this trade that we are saying is guaranteed. But currently, if we analyze this chart for today's movement, we would be looking for sales below the area at 144.60. 144.58, with candles closing below, and we appear to have just gotten a closing candle below the market opens, or the open, I guess the open of the day, to continue down. It may consolidate here for a while before continuing down, but we should not see We should not see any positions come above this range or this area here, because then that would signify bullish momentum. So this could very well take off down here in the short term for sales. So short term trade idea is a short positions on GJ below 144.58. Okay. This will be something that I will hold on to, and I will take a look at the 30-minute candle to see where this next 30-minute candle closed. Actually, I mean, if we're on the 30 here, we got 2 minutes until this 30-minute candle closes, so we can actually nobody place any trades right now. Nobody place any trades right now. If you are watching the stream, don't react yet. We've got 2 minutes until 7:30 Central Time, and our 30-minute candle is going to be closing. We're going to see if it gives us a weak bullish or weak bearish candle. If we get a weak bearish candle, the next candle will probably continue down very strong, very strong. It likes to make the decision in the last minute of the candle before it closes, so do not get in any position here, guys. We're going to go into it. We're going to see if this thing closes bullish after this weak weak bearish candle. I'm sorry. We're going to see if this thing closes bearish after this weak bullish candle that we see here, this green candle. If we get another candle that's closing bearish, we should continue down. We should continue down. Let's just see. This is the 15-minute chart now, remember. Okay. Asian session plays by the beat of its own drum sometimes. It likes to create a range and bounce within that range, and then and during the London session likes to take out. We have to remember that we are on a pair that operates during the Asian session and the London session the most. So it should give us the most momentum, the most movement, the most volatility during these two sessions. Okay. So we are in the Asian session. So looking at Asian pairs is something that's smart for traders. All right. So, jeez, gonna break my phone. Let's see. Doing a little setup here. Yeah, so we just went ahead and put the live stream on the Instagram just to sort of see what's up. Trading live right now. Yeah, we'll keep it down. It's looking like GJ might continue down. GJ may continue to go down in the sell. Okay. may short GJ here. GJ shorted here. Enter shorts on GJ below 144.57. In anticipation that it's going to continue down. All right. Guys, if you're on the live stream on Instagram, go to the link in my bio and you can actually join our live stream on YouTube. Okay, join that live stream on YouTube and be a part of our trading session. We're trading Forex right now on the Asian session on YouTube right now live. If you want to see our screens and see what charts we're actually looking at, click the link in my bio. That's a good sign. That's a good sign that we got some good tunes started as soon as we enter this position. So I'm gonna go ahead and put our take profits in places that make sense. Going for about 10 pips. So 10 pips from this entry will be at 144.58. 144.58 will be 10 pips. And our stops above this level. Our stops above this level should be safe. So clear stops above. So we're sitting at about a 1-to-1 ratio. 1-to-1 ratio. Risk management ratio. Let's see what happens. This thing could very well reverse. You know, we just basically filled the wick. Basically just filled the wick on GJ from the wick that was formed when the candles opened here at the beginning of the session. Looking closer here on the 5-minute charts, looking a little muddy. It's looking like it might want to actually go up. What's going on, Genius Mind? We in here. Yo, send some traffic this way, bro. You got all the traffic over there, right? This actually, I'm looking at the 5-minute chart, makes me want to bring my range down just a little bit. And I'm still trusting my my entry because we entered off of good correlations, right? We're entering because we see closes lower on the 30-minute chart. We got two candles that just closed in the right direction with wicks. So right now we're gonna trust what we've done, and we're gonna hope that the candle plays in our favor here. It's looking like a really bearish environment right now in GJ. As I look at my different indicators here, and we do like to just look at candles here, and so I'm actually on the chart that I don't analyze on. Now that I look at it, I've got all kinds of different indicators up here. Let's get rid of some of these indicators. Bollingers can go. A lot of times, all of these indicators, man, they'll just confuse you. Like, for real. They're just confusing, Too much information. Too much information can be, they can make great, great analysis go out the window, because then you've depended on what you're seeing visually from your indicators. So trust your analysis. But remember, always do your own analysis, okay? DYOA, do your own analysis. Trusting my analysis and entering trades off of my analysis does nothing to help you enter your own trades independently outside of these live stream sessions. So do your own analysis and make sure that you are trusting your analysis before entering a trade. And then from that point, whatever happens, happens. Okay? If you can, we have entered a very low margin entry here. This win here, if we are to hit our take profit here, will grow our account by 0.1%. Okay, we're not going for ridiculous gains here. We're not going for ridiculous returns here. We're only trying to make profit. Okay, this was a trade that I entered feeling somewhat great about it, not feeling that it's going to be a 100% move. This move that we entered up here higher here at 144.96 or so, that's a move that I had no doubt about whatsoever, man. Me getting in that sell at 144.96, there was no second guess about it. This trade here, I didn't feel so great about it. So we're in a lot smaller position. Remember, we're well in profits and entering another position lower. Hey, sometimes you have to do what you have to do. So we're gonna see what happens. I see that this candle here on the 15-minute chart is trying to dance around a little bit. Hopefully the tunes aren't too distracting. Hopefully you can see why I clearly placed my stop loss above this area here. If candles haven't been here, there's a good chance they won't go here. And candles going here and hitting my stop loss here means that they will continue up for sure. Because the rules that we play by are that candles closing above this white area that we drew on our charts, candles closing outside of or above the range is an indication that price will continue to move higher. Stop loss to place right in that area, because if candles are closing or coming to or approaching that area, and they're in that area, I don't want to be in this trade anymore. All right, so it's not like we're gonna just hold this position, hoping that it's gonna come down. There's no hoping in trading. All right, it's only analysis and reaction. Okay, it's only analysis and reaction. I hope that this candle here decides to completely turn around, and as it probably opened up and got a lot of people's hopes that this trade would continue bullish, I hope that it continues to go all the way down to 140. Let's go 140, right? Or at least to 142. That's what my hope is. But I'm not reacting in the charts off of hope. I'm reacting to the charts based on analysis. So, yeah. What's going on out here? Simple. Man, let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin did that work, man. Bitcoin has been doing that work, and as I have been, man, this chart is really colorful. Let's see what happens. This is gold. Gold did exactly what I said it was going to do. It came down to this 200 EMA, and it looks like it may be rejecting that area. It looks like that, but it has not done it, so we can't say that it is rejecting that area. But once it actually closes above with the long wick below this 200 moving average, it will continue up. Let's see if that all pans out, though. Okay, we got a notification that we've got a strong sell indication on gold on the 30-minute time frame based on the candles breakout actions below the low of the previous candle's close. Or below the low of the previous candle. So my indicator states that the market will be going down. I do not trust this indicator at this point in time because the trend appears to be a bullish trend. So any selling notifications that pop up here, not reacting to at all. Only buys unless we see breaks and closes below our range. we see breaks and closes below our range. I'm like, where's my camera here? I'm looking at it wrong. When we see candles closing below the range here, that'll be an indication that we need to go ahead and probably take some sales. So let's do this. Maybe we can split screen here. All right, so we're looking at both GJ and gold right now. Both on the, let me put them both on the 15-minute charts. I'm gonna zoom them both out to about the same level there. Okay, let's see. Get rid of this here. There we go. Okay, so GJ looks like it is rejecting that entry, that sell position entry, to retest inside of the range. Let's see what happens. 15 minutes, 2 minutes until this candle closes. If this candle closes in this bullish positions, we will probably consider closing half of this position, but it being actually so small, this is a penny lot position, so we just actually entered this position on the smallest position you could, so there is no half position on this. If I was in anything higher than this position though, I would consider closing this position, closing about 50% of this position. All right, yeah, if we closed about 50% of this position, at the close of this candle, that would be probably a smart idea. And let the rest run. Let the rest of the position run to your stop loss. Don't move your stop loss because one candle closed, but you can consider evacuating this trade with 50% of your equity without risking losing all of your equity, or the full position, basically. So with this close here, it did close above the previous candle on the 15-minute chart. It did close above the close of the candle 2 candles ago on the 15-minute chart, but it did not break that high. Okay, it didn't break that high, and it actually closed with no wick to the top on the 15-minute chart, which gives me the idea that it could continue to come back down. So that's just what we see right now. If I can draw it on this chart here, to show you what I'm talking about, I'm actually in here. I will call out that it looks like gold is probably going to continue up or run up, not continue up for a long period of time, but maybe over the next 15 minutes, may rise up about 15 pips on gold, maybe about 10 pips. I think it'd be easy to collect on gold. And it may bounce up to this next range here, this next level I've got at about 1842, looks like. Okay, so sell. Let's go in on GJ, and right now it is 7:45. We got about 15 minutes left on the live stream. For everybody who's never been on the live stream, we do try to do the live stream every day of the week at about 7 p.m. Central Time. 7 p.m. Central Time. Follow me on Instagram at Mr. Juju FX as Mr._Juju_FX for notifications of when we'll be going live again and any other information that's going on. You know, my progress is trading. Y'all hear the king in the background. Y'all hear him telling me it's about time to get off of these charts. So we're gonna make sure about what's going on these charts real quick. Probably no more positions will be entered unless something ridiculous happen. The 2 positions that I sort of have predicted, my prediction so far right now is that GJ will probably continue to go down below 144.50. Where am I at? 144.57. It's probably going to continue down with stops at 144.46. Okay. Or 47. I think that'll be about 10 pips. Yeah. If I'm looking at my ranges to sort of establish what my take profit should be, take profits on this, I think we're going to definitely, if we come down, we're going to probably extend down to this bottom down here, or we could still out halfway down at about 144.50 144.50. If we break the level at 144.50, we're going to come down to 144.44. All right. So the idea is that if we break below this zone here, that we're still sort of ranging in at 144.57. Closes below 144.57 should give us continuation all the way down to 144.55 or 50. I'm sorry, 144.45 or 44. All right. Analysis on gold. It's looking like gold may give us a push up. We did say that gold may give us a push up. It is attempting though to retest possibly a range at 1836, which would be about 20 pips from its current location. So if gold drops down the 20 pips to 1836.35, I would grab buys with the expectation that that candle will retrace back into the range above the 200 moving average that we've got here, and will continue to probably move up to 1842. These are all small moves on gold. Gold is very volatile, and it will retrace and take lots of your equity if your margin or your lot size is too high. So make sure that we're managing our lot size appropriately and trading safely. All right.
Please charge the battery if low.
Ooh, please charge. All right. We'll try to stay in this trade at least until the 8 o'clock hour. And looking at the 1 hour chart. What you doing? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, at 8 o'clock, we'll see what happens. We'll see where this is at. We'll see where this is at. What's up, Soul Naked? What's happening? Click on that link in my bio. Come follow the stream. Give us likes on the YouTube video and give us thumbs ups and subscribe to the YouTube video. Let's get some of this knowledge. We appreciate you for checking in. Yo, my battery's dying on my speaker. It's like the funniest voice. It's almost mocking how she tells us that the battery on the radio is about to die on my Bluetooth speaker here. It's so intrusive to the vibe when it happens. So yeah, so GJ's playing inside of its own little range here. Just up and down, up and down, up and down. So we'll see what happens here. It probably won't be the result that we want before the end of this hour candle closes. I'm very interested though to see what happens. We'll probably be closing this candle right as the stream ends at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Yo, for y'all on the Instagram, if you guys are wondering what we're doing here, I'm gonna flip the camera for you. We're over here analyzing these charts on YouTube right now. We are trading Forex live on the Pip Trappers channel on YouTube. So go there, hit the link in my bio on Instagram, and subscribe so that you can get notifications when we go live. We go live every day on YouTube at 7 p.m. And if you want to be a part of the trading information that we're getting here, we just called out sales here below 144.57 on GBP JPY. Okay, on GBP JPY, we just called sales there. We called possible buys on gold here. if it retraces down to this level. Possible buys from there, but if we see retracement down here, we should definitely expect it to reject that area back up, and this range here is enough to make enough money to make that your only trade for the day. So that's what we got going on here. Just waiting on counters to close. You know, counters closes give us all the information that we need, guys. And we just want this thing to continue to do what it is doing, because I'm not seeing anything that I don't like on GJ. That's because it's a position that I'm actually in and it's moving in my direction. Gold, although I said that it probably would continue up, has not made its mind up yet. I'm gonna go all the way in on gold, and it's looking like on the 5-minute chart that gold may continue down to test the bottoms of that range below. All right, so being very patient here. Listening to some cool vibes. Yo. Yeah. Such good vibes, such good energy. Everybody's so nice. Everybody waving, man. Y'all being all kind and we need to get a guest on here though, you know.
The battery is low.
Man, you know, I get it. The battery is low. Yes, looks like gold is breaking out. Looks like gold is about to break out below. I'm not telling you to enter a trade on gold. I'm not telling you to enter a sell on gold. Okay? I'm still looking at the chart, trying to get a feel for what is it going to do. What I said here, and I just zoomed in all the way to the 1-minute chart here. It looks like gold may come down, retest this area here. If not, if you see gold at all break above this area above 1839 or 1839, I guess 1839.80. If you're seeing it close above that area, then you may want to consider re-entering buys there. Okay, but the trend on the lower time frame for gold is bearish trend. We know that it is approaching a significant moving average at the 200 moving average, so things are going to get interesting there. If you see things reject there, that's fine. That's where things reject. Don't be caught off guard in a trade in the wrong position. I've been coming up with these ideas, man, and us seeing uptrend movement on the moving averages, and breaks above the ranges at the moving averages. So we're seeing bullish breaks above ranges at the moving averages. All right, so if we're seeing a bullish break up here at the moving average, zoom in. I'm gonna zoom into this for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. A bullish candle breaking out here, man, that is going to give you something like this. At the moving average, that is going to give you something like this. We're not going to talk about this little retracement that happened here. You know, and this is 1 15-minute candle. That's 1 15-minute candle. That's the kind of candle we want to see right now that happens in the next 4 minutes. And it could very well still happen. We're already wicked down on the hey Candy. We're already wicked down on the 15-minute chart, below and back above the moving average, the 200 moving average. Now we just want to see some breaks above the range here. We may end up closing with a weak doji count, which means nothing happened. And you have to wait a whole nother 15 minutes to see what's going to happen from that point. No entries into any positions until you see trades closing. Okay, so it's all a patience game. A lot of people think that trading is just a quick money, easy thing, and it's very easy if you can demonstrate patience. It's all about being patient. You know, this is just like an open-ended conversation with the crowd right now. And the story that we're trying to tell is inside the candles. Okay, if the candles are closing bullish, your expectation should not be for bearish activity. Okay, meaning if it's closing with a green candle, you shouldn't think that it's going to be a sell. Okay, so it's easy, but it's all about the patience. It's all about the. Come here, boy. Yeah. Say hey. Say hey. You gonna say hey? You see you right there? Alright, man. The little guy wanted to say hey. He came and told me, Dad, it's been too long since you've been in here with me. I've been on the computer too long. So.
Please charge the battery is low.
And the radio lady's about to get mad at me because I haven't charged the battery on my Bluetooth speaker. So it's about to be time to call it a night, guys. I think this is a very chill session here. All right, I'm tune back in on YouTube, Instagram. We're checking out here tonight. Once again, we do this every night at 7 o'clock. So thank y'all for checking in on us. Oh, don't do that.
Please charge the battery is low.
All right.
Hey.
Let's take a look at this trade over here. Yeah, man. So we're looking like we're not gonna get the move that we wanted on GJ.
Please charge the battery is low.
No. And my little man's trying to trade for me, so we're gonna let you down. Here, I'm gonna let you down. Yeah. Let's see, because we're back into the range here. Man, that candle there closed bearish. It closed in the right direction, and the direction I want is bearish, so, you know, just see what happens. Guys, we're checking out here. It's been a great live stream. We appreciate everybody for checking in today. Y'all be safe and continue to safeguard your accounts. Money management is the most important part of trading. And if you need anything to help your trading be more effective, Magic Keys. Magic Keys is the key. If you guys haven't used the Magic Keys, as you see all over there, Magic Keys are very effective in entering positions with lightning speed, lightning accuracy, and estimating your profits and your losses before you are entering the trades. That to me was one of the most helpful parts of it. So if you need tools like this, feel free to click the link below in the description to get your copy of the Magic Keys. No, they are not free. No, they're not free. This is a tool that you want to use, and you will have to invest in yourself and invest in your account, invest in your trading to better yourself. But it's a tool that's very much worthwhile. It's becoming very popular, and it's actually pretty cutting edge and revolutionary for the Forex industry and the trading industry as a whole. It works and is compatible with the MetaTrader 4. And the MetaTrader 5. So
Please charge the battery is low.
whoa. And discounts are available also if you want to read the charts. I'm sorry, but if you want to read the description below, you'll see there's a discount code for you guys. All right, we're checking out.